No, it's too early for this.
How's it going? Jules here, and today we're going to take this sound and change it into this sound. Anyway, let's go. Okay, so the original bass patch is this, and this is what it sounds like. So extremely basic, so I'll just go into the patch. Okay, it's just 3 octaves up on the default saw wave. We've got FM from B, 29%, LFO12 assigned to that, 36. Level all the way down at 0 and taken up to 100. LFO12 on sync. On B. It's on sync and it's taken down -9 at 3.13%. Level again on 0 and it's just automated up all the way to 100. Okay, we've got a high notch 12 on here as well, on the cutoff at 122, with the cutoff taken back to 50. We've got the res on 48% at 20 and it's taken back 27. Drive at 41. Filter taken down -25. Frequency 34%, taken back 12. Mix all the way up, pan dead in the middle. Notice on this one here I've got 4 unison, detune at 0.06, blend on 75, phase all the way down, random all the way down, and same with this one, it's just on 1 voice, detune 0.25, blend 75, phase 180, random all the way down. Got no effects or anything onto the actual noise or anything. I've got no sub added, so we'll have a quick look. You can just see the LFO working on the filter there, and actually on the sync, no window as well. Oops, shit. There, sync, no window. You have a quick look in the effects. I've just literally got 1 EQ in there with frequency at 175, taken back 34, EQ on 61, gain -0.2, frequency 8347, taken down -27, 26, sorry, back now. EQ, Q on 63, taken back -22, and EQ volume 14.5 dB, taken back -33. And that's all I've got for this patch. Okay, so if we just go into the post-processing of the original MIDI bass. So I have got kilohertz pitch shifter on -7. Everything else is stock, I believe. Okay, we've got frequency shifter as well, -110 Hz. And we got 2 glue compressors. I've turned the soft clip on and just messed around with the threshold and makeup and just duplicated them. We got a OTT, which I've just adjusted the time to 166% and taken the amount to 17%. I've added a gate also. I just adjusted the threshold and return just to get rid of that tail at the end of the bass. And I've added a transient plug-in as well, transpire. It's just basically just shaping the actual MIDI bass to give it a bit more kick that I wanted. It's just all about playing with these parameters until you get the sound you want to achieve. So what I've done now, I've gone into recording, so I'll just show you this over here very, very, very quickly. If I go into here, resample, solo, and record, what I'll do, instead of freezing your track and bouncing out, you can just do it this way, nice and simple. There we are. So I've got my bounce down edit here. Let me just turn the effect rack off on this. Okay, so get rid of that. Fuck. Okay, so we're gonna have a look at the audio now. I've got two layers of this. So the first one, this is the bounce down version without any effects on it. Now you can hear here now, there's a little tail on the where the transient's begun. It's quite interesting when the effects are added later on, and it kind of actually increases the actual volume of the actual transient, and it sounds really good as well. So we'll just go over the second post-processing rack that I've added here. So I'll just turn everything off. Okay, so we'll just go over this now. This here is just chopped up audio that I've just resampled and just played. So if we just listen to the original, I've left Corpus on. There we go. So what I've done, I've just chopped it up and I've just resampled everything. Okay. So first effect here, we've got an EQ, just scooped out the low end, added a bit of added a peak at around 3K. Okay. Got another kilohertz pitch shifter. It's actually not doing anything, but I think it's it's not even automated, so we can get rid of that. Okay, we've got OTT. Again, stock plug-in, but just at 56%. Okay, next we got kilohertz's comb filter at 97.5 hertz. So on minor, stereo off, mix all the way up. Am I even saying it fucking correctly? Yeah, kilohertz, fuck whatever. Kilohertz, fuck you. Another transpire plugin, so it's just another transient shaper plugin, just to give it a bit more kick. You see I've added the peak here. Just a bit more kick in the nuts. Phase distortion by kilohertz again. Okay. Another frequency shifter by Ableton's One, just taking it down 9.48. After that, we've got a disperser. Corpus. Now this is this is the game changer when it comes to post-processing. So Corpus at 50%, opening 58. And it's on pipe, and just mess around with this here until it sounds good. Now, remember when I mentioned earlier on, like the beginning of the transient here. If I take this away, it's just got that solo one hit. But if I introduce the transient, like I did just now, it adds like a little tail in the end to it, and it's got a little bit of movement within the track. So here it is with the tail. Got a lot of time for that. Got a compressor. There's an automation for the sidechain, which is up here. I've just taken the transient to the kick, and I've just used that as a sidechain for quite aggressive sidechaining. Where are we here? Okay. Utility for volume automation. And finally, just a delay. On this channel, there's no automation. The delay's not actually doing anything, but I think in the channel underneath, possibly. Unless I've swapped out another channel previously. Anyway, I've got a delay there. It's not really doing anything, but every now and again, if I want to add a bit more metallic sound, metallic feel to the sound, I'll just adjust the dry wet here. Underneath, the second layer is the exact same patch with the exact same arrangement. So these two are the exact same patch, just taken down 5 semitones on this one, and also I've changed Corpus from pipe to beam, and I've added just a slight delay. That's all. So it's just got an additional layer. So both of them together, and I've got a squelch layer underneath, which is just from a previous sound design session, which I've just resampled. And more sound design here. One thing I forgot to mention as well, on the actual bass that I've got here, I've got this one at 0% on the transpose, and then this one taken down -4. But I've kept the performance all the way up. It's just to give a bit of variety in the sound. So if I just listen to them two as they are, it's like you can hear it going down. If I keep them both at 0, you'll hear the difference now. So I felt just by pitching it down -4, it just makes the sound a lot more interesting and just keeps the flavour of the track. The sub bass then is just the same as I've done it before. I've actually got a tutorial on how I do my sub basses. Just literally just got the MIDI clip, and I draw in the volume automation to replicate the LFO sound with some transpose pitching thrown in. So, and this is the final result. Anyway, hope this has helped. Feel free to check out the other videos as well for more tutorials and stuff. But yeah, see you soon.